Hello, my name is Brody Robertson,
And I'm Jack C. Paulson.
and today I will be teaching him how to make an omelet. Now, you already saw him making an omelet blind with no instruction, but hopefully in this video we will create a curriculum that works for the process of making the perfect omelet. So what I have here is a criterion of what I believe the perfect omelet to be based on research, and the proper way to make an omelet through steps. So just bear with me, and then we can discuss the validity of this later. So the first ingredient of a great omelet is texture. Omelet should be soft, fluffy on the inside, with kind of a firm outside to hold together. Color is the second criterion. Should be kind of a nice golden brown. That's the second measurement here. Moisture should be moist in the middle, but not too runny. We wanted to have a little bit of lift to it. Flavor should be well balanced, pleasing flavor that is sort of well rounded, not too strong, not too weak. Filling should be everything in the middle should be cooked. All the other ingredients, anything you add to the omelet should be cooked thoroughly, not cold, not too burnt. Presentation, it should be made in a way that is presentable and professional to the eye. And of course, technique, you got to heat it up properly, cook it properly, don't burn it. So that is my criterion for what a good omelet is. And so, So the steps to making the perfect omelet, according to my criterion, are: first, crack the eggs into a bowl, add a pinch of salt to and pepper to the eggs, whisk the eggs with a fork until yolks and whites are well mixed, melt with butter in a non-stick skillet over a medium heat.
How many eggs, sir?
I usually do around 3 eggs. We can discuss the optimal number of eggs at a different point in the instruction. Pan. Once the butter is melted, pour the eggs into the skillet. Use a spatula to gently move the eggs around the skillet, making sure to scrape the bottom to make sure nothing gets cooked too much. Once they start to set, sprinkle on cheese and other ingredients. Fold it over, let it cook on both sides, and just slide it off. Yes.
So, should we have the ingredients ready beforehand before we start the stove, or is that something that we do after we start the stove?
That's a good point. I believe we should have them ready before we start the stove. Now, your input is very valid, because the next section here, we are going to discuss what you believe the perfect omelet to be, what its criterion are, what its ingredients are, and the steps we go into making it. So I've said mine. Now let's start a discussion.
Okay.
I think we should start with ingredients. Any extra ingredients? What do you?
To me,
yes.
You see, an omelet is like a painting, right? And the ingredients are like the colors, if that makes sense. And we need to have colors that accent the greater theme of the painting. So say if you're painting a house, you want to have, maybe some brown to represent wood, maybe some darker hints of color to represent the roof, some light to represent the windows.
Like in Minecraft.
A touch of green, a touch of green to
I'm
represent
sensing some abstract thought here. This is good,
yes,
good representational.
People often misunderstand what an omelet is. It really is an abstract thing, and to really make a good omelet, you have to understand that. I feel. So what do you?
Perfect. Yeah. No, I think good ingredients presented well is good. It fits the criterion. I think we should definitely add that. What list of ingredients do you think, if you were to look at this, I'm going to let you decide what you would want to add to that. I'm going to give you a second just to look through it, write it down on your own paper, just take your own notes, and if you need any input from me, I'm right here. So I'm going to let you study that for a minute.
Okay.
Cut it.
The ingredients I find to be most effective in an omelet that is good are mainly eggs.
How many?
I like to use 4 personally.
4 more than 3. Okay. Why is that?
Dealing with the pan that we're going to be cooking with, 3 just isn't enough to cover the bottom effectively and also create a good thickness of egg layer on the bottom of the pan.
Tie it back to the texture. That's good. We're tying a concept here.
Right. And then next is cheese, which is pretty critical to a good omelet, I think, but you can make a pretty good one with that one as well. and then cheese, any type of cheese, doesn't matter what type it is. Next, I'd say some form of vegetable, whether it be spinach, chives, garlic, or onion. Those are all good. All or any are welcome.
Green pepper.
Green pepper is
Green
also.
pepper. I think
that's
you
true.
seem to have a theme here. Let's
And then
go with chives. I think chives would be a good one. It would bring the flavor out. I feel like that would be enough. Chives, and maybe we could branch out, do one other. Chives and spinach,
Garlic.
maybe. Garlic, okay.
chives and garlic.
Just garlic.
And then I think that some sort of protein, meat is also very important in an
We
omelet.
have bacon.
Yeah, and bacon and or honey cured ham.
Bacon or ham? Okay. I think we should go with bacon because one of the things in the you mentioned in the omelet is kind of like painting a full picture of things. Bacon has a lot of grease to it. It'll give it some lift. I think the ham is a much more bland sort of situation. But
I concur.
your input is of course valid.
I concur.
Okay. Any other ingredients you would care to add?
Well,
You can always add things later if I'm over there for instructions. Anything that happens. And on that topic, would you like me to? There's two options I can give you here. I can go and make the omelet for you, and we can I can walk through the step by step process. You can watch, maybe take some notes, and then I'll let you cook it one for yourself. Or I have some pre-made note flashcards that I can hand to you, and you can just sort of play it by ear, do it by yourself, and we'll see what comes out of it. What do you think?
well, see, sir, I'm a free autonomous learner, and I'd like to do it sort of hands off, figure things out for myself.
Play it by
That's
ear?
all right.
Perfect. If that works with you, that's a good idea. Get started. Would you like me to do a demonstrative style where I make the omelet as we go, and you can watch and then make it yourself, or would you like me to give you the full breakdown of how to make an omelet and just let you build the blocks from there? How would you like this to go?
Well, I think I'd like to look over the instructions so I do it myself.
So you sort of want to just
That's all right.
build the blocks?
That's
No,
all right, yeah.
that's totally valid. With that'll be the direction we go in. Cool.
Okay. I can do this. Oh, so a pinch of pepper, okay.
If you have any questions, please just ask me. I'm right here.
I will. Filming?
Yep.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, it's a video. be careful with that plate near the flame there. Here's our final product. There should be a picture available as well on the stream. Let's see what we think about it. I want to take the first bite here.
Truly a masterpiece.
We'll see. We'll be the judge of that now. It fits the flavor profile. It's definitely got a very heavy flavor to it. It's not too bland. Whew. I would say there's a bit of spice to it. There's quite a bit of extra flair with the Tabasco. Consistency. Now, when we talked about consistency, you said you liked it a little runnier in the middle. What do you think, Charlie? Do you think runnier is a good? I mean, we've said it should be at least. It is quite spicy. I will admit that it's not part of the curriculum, but the other things seem to be met. It's got a golden brown texture. It's soft in the garnish. It's well presentable. Certainly meets the what is the word I'm looking for? Flavor factor. What do you think, Charlie? What is your?
Yeah, I think it's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Yeah. If we're talking.
I don't know if the directions said to like put like a gallon of Tabasco on there or anything, but like, you know.
Okay, so there was.
It's pretty tasty.
There were some drawbacks to the free autonomous thinking, but I think every drawback is also an opportunity for a positive here.
Yeah, the texture's nice. Color looks good.
Mm-hmm.
The ingredients are nice.
Presentation is good. I think the filling, obviously, I think the ingredients are pretty well made. What are some slight negative aspects we can pick out here?
Oh man, I couldn't name one. I'm being honest. This is just amazing.
It is a really good omelet. I will say that.
Art.
Yeah,
I think,
it's like an omelet I might get at like a Waffle House.
Whoa.
Well, I wouldn't go that far, but the texture is it is really soft on the inside, which is good. I think we're going for more of a fluffy thing, but I think at the end of the day, if the omelet is presentable, edible, and tastes good, I think it's good. So, yes, that's good.